Hello students of class 9. Today we are going to discuss few topics from chapter 13, Why Do We Fall Ill, of your science book. Children, as you all know that communicable diseases spread from an infected person to a healthy person. Let's see various method of transmission of communicable diseases. Actually, these types of diseases spread from an infected person to a healthy person through air, water, food, vectors, physical contact, and sexual contact. We have this table which shows the various medium through which infectious agents of different diseases travel from an infected person's body to the healthy person's body. So first medium through which such germs, such infectious agents can travel is air, and such type of diseases whose infectious agents travel through air, spread through air, will be called as droplet infections. We have few examples here with us. These are pneumonia, common cold, whooping cough, etc. Students, contaminated food and water are other means of a spread of germs, and diseases which occur due to this are typhoid, cholera, jaundice, gastrointestinal disorders, etc. Next means of spread is vector. Mosquitoes and flies which acts as carrier of germs are called as vectors. Examples of such diseases are malaria, dengue, kala-azar, sleeping sickness, etc. There are some germs which can enter inside our body through open wound. Example of such disease is tetanus. Next comes sexual contact. Children, through sexual contact also germs of diseases can enter inside our body. Examples of such diseases are syphilis, gonorrhea, AIDS. These diseases are called as sexually transmitted diseases, and we are going to read in detail about such diseases in our next video. Let's read about disease manifestations. Disease manifestations can be of two types: organ-specific manifestations and tissue-specific manifestation. Children, when microbe affects the same organ or an organ of the same system as the point of entry, it will be called as organ-specific manifestation. When microbes affects an entirely different organ as its point of entry, it will be called as tissue-specific manifestation. Let's see few examples. Germs of tuberculosis enters through nose and affects the lungs. Now we can see here that both nose and lungs are the part of same breathing system. Next, the germs of typhoid and cholera enters through the mouth and it affects the lining of alimentary canal. We can see here again mouth and the lining of alimentary canal are part of the digestive system. Germs of jaundice enters through mouth, but it affects the liver. Let's see a few more examples. Children, germs of AIDS, that is HIV virus, enters through exchange of body fluids, and it ultimately affects the nose, which results in the failure of immunity system, we can say. Next, germs of malaria enters through mosquito bite, and it affects the RBC. Germs of Japanese encephalitis again enters through mosquito bite, and it affects the brain.